Morning all. Just wanted to announce the start of the full day of eating. This is now Thursday, so all of this is yesterday. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. I'm not sure what it's going to be like or what the editing's going to be like, so please be patient. I am not great at this, but hopefully it'll give you an idea of what I eat, some volumes, and give you some ideas maybe if you're in a similar situation. If you have any questions, just let me know, and hope you enjoy. Bye! So, good morning. It's a bit early, it's about 25 past 7, so I'm not talking too loud. Just making my breakfast, which is a protein shake and a cup of tea, which you'll probably hear the kettle in the background. Yeah, so this is how I make a protein shake. You probably know this already. Weigh out rather than measure in milliliters my milk, which is for today around 100 grams of milk. Doesn't have to be exact. That'll do. And then I have my protein, Impact Whey Protein, the chocolate brownie flavour, which I need 40 grams, which I've got a scoop here. Make sure that you reset it. And it's around, it's going to be around this much, but let's find out. Yep, put the excess back in my bag. Then I just shake it. That'll do. Now I make my cup of tea with this cute mug that my cousin got me as an engagement present. Wait for that to brew. And that's pretty much it. And that protein shake, a protein shaker filled with water, and have that until break. So I will see you at break where we get to do some proper cooking. So we are now at 9:45 and I'm going to make my second breakfast, I guess, which is eggs. So 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites. We go by weight, but I always kind of roughly guesstimate with eggs that 50 grams, the ones that I use, 50 grams is 1 whole egg and 1 egg white is 40 grams. So that works out about right for me. And 40 grams of apple juice, which I sometimes don't have because it's not really worth the hassle, but I'll show it you today and I'll show you how much apple juice that is. But yeah, it's just scrambled with some salt and pepper, nothing too fancy. Sometimes I put hot sauce in it, but I don't really feel like it today. Let's show you how that looks. So here is the finished article. Decent amount, to be fair. So I'm just going to weigh out my 40 grams of apple juice for my carbs. Oh, I think I'll live with that. And yeah. So this is what I'll have for my break around 9:45, and then I have my next meal at 11:45. So I've got a couple of hours, and then I'll show you what I have for lunch. So now we've got lunch. It's about 11:45. So basically, it's just some beef and veg. So I'm gonna measure out some veg, whack that in the microwave, then reheat the, just gonna turn around because the light's on my glasses. Gonna reheat some beef that I made, basically just fried it, salt and pepper, just browned it, added a bit of gravy, and that's it. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that now. So we just whack a little bit of water in the tub, cover it with thing, don't put it on completely, whack it in the microwave for a few minutes, and that's it done. Yeah, so I've just whacked the beef in the microwave for a couple of minutes. I mean, this looks really appetizing, guys. I bet you're so jealous of me right now. Bit of salt. And that's it. That is my lunch. So it is now about 2 o'clock. The time for my next break. So I've got tuna, mayonnaise, and on a rice cake, which is, yeah, if you know, you know. Yes, I'm just making tuna and a bit of mayonnaise. So how I do it is I've already got my mayonnaise here. It's on 0. And I kind of get out until 25. Won't be much more, to be fair. There we go. And then mix this together. And I've got my rice cakes here. Whole grain, low fat rice cakes, lightly salted. Yummy. So I'll have a bit of that on a rice cake, and then just eat the rest from the bowl. And then next meal is just after I finish work. So this is the finished article. Obviously just a little bit of tuna left in the bowl, but yeah. Nice. So it is now 4 o'clock, just finished work, and I've got fish and some veg that I'm going to do. So it's frozen veg again, cauliflower and broccoli and some kale as well. So I just do it in the same way as the previous one, just some water in a microwave. But I've also got these, which are some fish, and I'll show you what they are. So it's these fish fillets, besa, baza, whatever, however you pronounce it. So you get some foil, fish in the middle, and then wrap it up. Make it into a little swan, and then whack it in the oven for like 20 minutes or something. Have that with a bit of veg, and I'll show you that when it's all done and ready. And here is the final meal. Well, not final meal for today, but this is my fish and veg. So this is broccoli and cauliflower, obviously, some chopped kale, and then I'll have this. I'm gonna go train at 6, so have this before training. Then I'm gonna show you my training, or some of it, and then I get to eat when I get home as well. So yeah, gonna enjoy this now. So I'm having my final meal now. Just got back from the gym. Didn't film anything, I completely forgot, but it went well. Pretty good lifting. Got given some new lifting shoes from Nick and Andrea. So if you're watching, thank you. Don't really know what to say, but thank you. They'll really help my Olympic lifting. So I've got some chicken, which I'm gonna heat in the microwave. It's seasoned with paprika seasoning that I get from Maggi. It's like a bag seasoning. And then I'm gonna have a fibre bar, which I'll show you, and a Pepsi Max. So here's the chicken. So I just put it in the slow cooker for 6 hours with some water and the paprika seasoning. Leave it. Once it's done, take it out, pop it in a tub, and take 2 forks to it and just pull it. Whack it in the fridge. This lasts for a few days. I'm gonna freeze some of it now because it might start to go a bit bad, but hopefully it should last the rest of the week if I freeze it today. And then I'll show you my fibre bar in a second. So I've got 160 grams of chicken this evening. It does vary depending on what my macros are for that day. That was terrible. Try it this way. These bigger chunks. But yeah, I'll do this with 2 hands. But yeah, 160 grams, and then whack it in the microwave for a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, depending on how much is in there. And that's it. So here is the final meal, in quotations, I guess. Paprika chicken, a chocolate fudge brownie, fibre 1 bar. Realistically, it should be a protein bar, but they're quite expensive when you're buying as many as I need. So this is a bit of a budget option. It's not as much protein, but the rest of the macros are pretty good. So that's the best I can do in this situation. And a Pepsi Max cherry. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this and then go to bed. So that was my full day of eating. Like I said, if you've got any questions, just let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.